So we are discussing from Saranagati. Saranagati, you can see this summary, the sub-index. First, and then second is Dainya 7 songs, Atmanivedan 8, Goptityavarna 4, Avashya Rakshivi Krishna 4, Bhakti Anukul 4, Pratikul 4, and Bhajan Lalosha. In Bhajan Lalosha, Bhaktivinoda Thakur explains the songs of nectar of instruction, Upadesham here in this section. Then Siddhi Lalosha 3, and Big Gupti 1, and last Glories of the Holy. So in such a way, this is the index. Now, we are discussing today in humility, third song. Yauvane Jakhon Dhana Uparjane, hoinu vipula kāmī, dharama hinīra dhorinu takhona. So, due to utter humility, and the first name of surrender is humility. Due to humility, Bhaktivinoda Thakur is explaining his sorrowful condition, how my life has degraded. Yauvane Jakhon Dhana Uparjane, hoinu vipula kāmī. Yauvane Jakhon, when I was young, I was vipula kāmī. Vipula kāmī artha, I felt a boundless ambition. Vipula means lot of, boundless. Kāmī means ambition. I became extremely desirous. I felt a boundless ambition. For what? Dhana Uparjane, for earning money. I have seen one person in Calcutta. So many shops, in his house only wife and a handicapped child. He has no time to speak with his wife and children. Whole day is earning money. He does not know. He never think. He has no time but think for whom he is earning money. So our condition is like that. Here Bhaktivinoda Thakur is saying, when I was young, I felt a boundless ambition for earning money. And dharama hinīra dhorinu takhona. Hinīra dhorinu. Hinīra means wife. Hinīra means wife and kor means hand. So hinīra dhorinu means I married. I accept the hand of a wife means I got married. And not irreligiously, smariyā. I get married with a religious principle. At that time, bearing in mind the codes of religion, I accept. Dhorinu takhona, hold. That time I get married by following religious principles. And saṅsāra pātā'ye tāhāra shohit kāla-khoy koinu koto. Saṅsāra pātā'ye, I set up a household life with her. Pātā'ye means set up. Along with her, I set up a household, tāhāra shohit, with her. And kāla-khoy koinu koto. Kāla-khoy means wasted so much time of my life. So along with her, I set up a household, and there wasted so much of my time. And due to that, bahu suta-sutā janama lobhilo. Suta means son, suta means daughter. And many sons and daughters were born. Janama lobhilo. Many sons and daughters were born, and marame hoinu hato. My spirit was totally crushed. Marame word actually means heart. Tomar marmo katha na poshilo kani. Mane marmo word used in different places. Tomar marmo katha. The essence of an instruction. Here, marmo means heart. Here, tomar mormo katha means here morame hoinu hato. Hato means defeated. I became defeated. Why? My spirit was totally crashed. So I will do this, I will do this, I will do this, I will do this. Now my whole spirit has got crashed. সংসারের ভার বারে দিনে দিনে অচল হইল গতি সংসারের ভার বারে দিনে দিনে like just imagine you are walking 10 kilo weight, you are running 20 kilo weight, your movement will force will decrease, 30 kilo movement will more slow, 40 kilo, 50 kilo, 60 kilo, as much as weight is increasing, your speed will reduce. In the same way, সংসারে ভার বাড়ে দিনে দিনে. The burden of family life increased day by day, and due to that, under its weight, I felt my personal progress in life progressively come to a halt. So the burden of family increased so much. I want to progress in spiritual life. As much as the burden of this family life increase, my progress to the spirituality gradually decreasing, and finally come to a point, to a halt. অচল হইল গতি, I cannot move. কারণ বার্ধক্য আসিয়া ঘেরিল আমারে, অস্থির হইল মতি। বার্ধক্য আসিয়া ঘেরিল আমারে। Bardhakya, old age come and gherilo. Gherilo amar means captured me. Old age came and beleaguered me on all sides. Bardhakya ashiya gherilo amare. Bardhakya came from different sides. Different sides mean due to old age, I cannot see properly, I cannot listen properly, I cannot walk properly, I cannot digest properly. In so many ways, old age came and beleaguered me on all sides. And due to that, asthir hoilo moti, making my mind incessantly disturbed. Asthir hoilo moti, oh, what will I do now? I cannot eat. Who will cook for me? I cannot walk. If I become sick, who will take me to the hospital? There's so many things making my mind incessantly disturbed. Piraya asthir, chintaye jorit, abhave jolito chit. Piraya asthir, pira means disease. Diseases trouble me, asthir. And chintaye jorit. Jorit, constant anxiety. Chinta means anxiety. Constant anxiety has made me feverish. Jorit, feverish. Fever, feverish. But jar has another meaning also. Jar means temperature, fever, feverish. But here, appropriate meaning will be the jorit means captured. Captured by so many type of thoughts. Like in Bhagavad Gita, 16th chapter, what is the verse? The symptoms of the demons. Chintam aparimyam cho prayantam upachchit. Chintam aparimyam cho. Unlimited thought captured me. Prayantam upachchit. Up until death. Here, chinta jori. Constant anxiety. I'm captured with so many types of the anxiety. And abhave jolito chit. Abhave jolito chit means, abhav means poverty. But what is the poverty here? Abhav means poor. Poor means no wealth. So what is no wealth? No wealth means abhave jolito chit. Chit means my heart is burning. Why? I want so many things. I'm not getting that. That abhav, scarcity of that want. Abhav means hankering, want of something. So as I have so many of thoughts, I want so many things. And this type of wanting, desire, Jolito chit, my heart is burning. My heart burns with every want. I want this, I want this. That is called Saṅsāra Davana. So many types of desire. Now, in such a condition, upāya na dekhi, I see no way out of this predicament. Upāya na dekhi, I don't see any hope to come out. And on the other hand, see, andhakāra-moya, for all is in darkness. I see no out. I see no way out of this predicament, for all is darkness. Ekhon hoyeche bhit. Bhit means vita, means fearful. I am very much afraid. What will happen to me? I have to die. Where will I go? Saṅsār totini sroto nahay shesh, maron nikote ghor. Saṅsār totini. Totini means river. River regulates. River. And what is in the river? What is the river? Current. So we have so many types of desire. Like if you saw in the bank of the Ganges, current is constantly flowing. If you go to the bank of the ocean, one is coming after another, one is coming after another. So there is incessant flow. There is no stoppage. The current of this worldly river is strong and relentless. What is the dhorinu? What is that? Different type of desire. Saṅsār totini sroto nahay shesh. This type of desire. I want bicycle, I want Maruti, I want Mercedes, I want helicopter, I want airplane. So many types, one after another desire. The current of this worldly desire is like a river, a flow of a river. That flow is strong and relentless. And that causing me maron nikote ghor. Maron, and most fearful thing is death. See, maron nikote, a frightening, gloomy death also approaching. Nikote means hinīra, is approaching to me. A frightening, gloomy death is approaching towards me. I am fallen in the ocean, and wind and current is taking me, and from opposite side, a crocodile is coming with open mouth. Now I am very fearful. Now, sab samapiya bhajiva tamai shyasa bifal mor. Now I will worship you by giving up everything, finishing my worldly duties. Sab samapiya, finishing my worldly duties. Bhajiva tamai, I will worship you, O Lord. Shyasa bifal. That hope is now fruitless as well. Like I will worship now, there is no hope. Ebe shuno prabhu ami gati-hīna Bhaktivinoda kāy. Ebe means now. Bhaktivinoda kāy. Kāy means says. Bhaktivinoda says, Ebe now. Ebe shuno prabhu. Oh Lord, please listen me. Ami gati-hīna. I am utterly helpless. Gati means speed. I don't have no speed. But another gati means goal. Like, what is the goal of life? Ultimate gati. Here, ami gati-hīna means I am utterly helpless. Now, what is the remedy? Tabo kripa bina sakali nirasha. Deho more padasraya. Tabo kripa bina. Without your mercy. Sakali nirasha. Everything is lost. Deho more padasraya. Please give me the shelter of a lotus feet. So nice, huh? Let's sing this. Yauvane Jakhon Dhana Uparjane hoinu vipula kāmī dharama smariyā hinīra dhorinu takhona yami. সংসারো পাতায়ে তাহারো সহিত kāla-khoy koinu koto bahu suta-sutā janama lobhilo marame hoinu hato সংসারের ভার বারে দিনে দিনে অচল হইল গতি বার্ধক্যে আসিয়া ঘেরিল আমারে অস্থির হইল মতি সংসারের ভার বারে দিনে দিনে অচল হইল গতি বার্ধক্য আসিয়া ঘেরিল আমারে অস্থির হইল মতি পীড়ায় অস্থির চিন্তায় জড়িত অভাবে জ্বলিত চিত উপায় না দেখি অন্ধকারময় এখনো হয়েছি ভিড় সংসার তটিনী স্রোত নহে শেষ মরণ নিকটে ঘোর সব সমপিয়া ভজিব তোমায় এ আশা বিফল মোর এবে শুনো প্রভু আমি গতিহীন ভক্তিবিনোদ কয় তব কৃপা বিনা আমি অসহায় তব কৃপা বিনা সকলি নিরাশা দেহ মোরে পদাশ্রয় এবে শুনো প্রভু আমি গতিহীন ভক্তি বিনোদ কয় তব কৃপা বিনা সকলি নিরাশা দেহ মোরে পদাশ্রয় হরে কৃষ্ণ 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 হরে 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 রাম 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 হরে হরে yes Shambhala
Dhana Pranam Maharaj, thank you very much for taking out your very precious time. And Maharaj, like I have two questions, Maharaj. When in this particular song, in first stanza, that was like about ambition. That particular stanza was on ambition. So Maharaj, like in current scenario, like in preaching, if we communicate to students about this all these ambitions, and we speak about their ambitions, like what they are, what you are going to gain, and like so many things are like there in ambitions. We should not be too much ambitious. Or in similar way, if you try to preach, then they don't feel encouraged, Maharaj. So
I got your point. Actually, this ambition is English term, but actually, as there is proper transliteration, the actually Bengali word is kāmī. Hoinu vipula kāmī. Kāmī means want for sense gratification. Ambition for sense gratification. Actual meaning is like that. It's not that the ambition to become a good man, ambition to become a devotee, not that sense. Yauvane Jakhon Dhana Uparjane hoinu vipula kāmī. Kāmī means for my sense gratification, I want to earn a lot of money. That is the proper meaning.
And Maharaj, another thing, Maharaj, another question. Like when you were explaining about that river, current of river, so that particular scene was very horror scene actually. I was relating, and in that PPT also when where this song was explained, that was also like that picture is only very horrible. And we are still again and again listening, again and again hearing and seeing also. Many, this corona situation is there, we are seeing that people are dying. But still, Maharaj, my mind is still into sense gratification only, Maharaj. I am still unable to understand this higher test of, I am still unable to take this higher test of Krishna consciousness, Maharaj. So how to overcome this low tendency and how to get this higher test, Maharaj?
Actually, for getting that, at least we should have little faith to sadhu and shastras. Yeah, we should keep some faith. Yes, this person is telling is like that. Let's follow this. At least that much faith we should have. Otherwise, it will not work. At least we should have little faith. Okay, scripture is true. The sadhu is telling true. Let's give a try. At least that much faith, initial that much faith is required. Then, by getting that faith, gradually faith increases. But initial that much faith must be there. But without that faith, it will not work.
Thank you very much, Maharaj.
Otherwise, we have to suffer. Like animals are suffering. How you can help? They cannot understand. The person who is like animal like, they cannot understand. They will suffer. How can I help? The animal, how can I help you? He cannot understand. The people also, those are like animal. So how can I help them? But devotees are so merciful, compassionate. They still don't want to help them.
Thank you, Maharaj.
You should continue to practice.
Please bless me, Maharaj, so that I can continue this path of Krishna consciousness.
You're doing nice.
Hare Krishna, Maharaj, Dandavat Pranam. Maharaj, can you hear me? My voice is little low. Okay. Maharaj, my question was, yes, somewhat related to Shambhala Prabhu's question only. And then while you were answering, I remembered what you said in the Hindi class today, that we are hearing, but if we do not only take it by the ears and don't follow, that is not real hearing. So we have to have that faith, just as you said, that we have to follow. So I was wanting to ask that these beautiful prayers we are hearing, how this kind of mood will come that, yes, I have lost, I've crossed so much of life without doing anything fruitful, and we are hearing, but then you somewhat answered that we have to have that faith and follow. Actually, that the mood that Bhaktivinoda Thakur portrays here, that lesh matra is not there in me. So I was wanting to ask, how can we actually feel? Because what my condition is that I feel I'm in a very happy state, like normal people. So I don't actually realize that I am in misery also. So these prayers are very beautiful, but hearing also, but how do we grow that faith and actually follow them? Just a little bit of help from you. How can we do that?
We should hear always. Like there is a proof, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur told on a story. Dash Chakre Bhagavan Bhut. Dash Chakre Bhagavan Bhut. A nice story. Once upon a time in a Jamidar, he has a loyal servant. His name was Bhagavan. And he was so loyal. The Jamidar loved him so much. And due to that, others became angry to him. And everyone conspires against him. So they should not allow this Bhagavan to come to Jamindar. They told the Bhagavan, Jamindar said, you cannot come. And everybody told the Jamindar, Bhagavan has died. Everyone. 2 more asked, Jamindar said, oh, he has died. And Bhagavan understood that. But what to do now? Now, one day he got the news Jamindar will walk in that way, and he raised in a tree. And when Jamindar was walking under the tree, and from the tree the Bhagavan said, Maharaj, I am here, I am Bhagavan. And everybody there, everybody said, oh Maharaj, he has died. That Bhagavan again come in the form of ghost. Let's run away from there. So everybody, even king, everybody ran away. And Bhagavan become bhoot. Dash chakre, Bhagavan. So, if we listen again and again, the Bhagavan become bhoot. Same way, if you listen again and again, if you hear from a right source, then one day, that faith, yes, this path is there, God is there, we should surrender. We should hear again. There is no alternative of hearing.
Maharaj, in stanza 2, we got a word, personal progress, in the translation. What does personal progress mean here? So stanza 2 or 3, I think, like achalo hoilo goti before that. And there,
I cannot move. English, you know what? Sometimes translate different, like achalo I cannot progress in spiritual life.
Spiritual life.
I want to progress in spiritual life, I cannot progress because there are so many types of impediments.
Okay. Thank you, Maharaj. Thank you so much.
So many responsibilities. This responsibility, that responsibility. I don't have time to chant. I don't have time to read. I don't have time to go to the temple. I don't have time to listen class. So I cannot progress. Due to that different what is it? Bhar, weight, luggage.
Thank you so much, Maharaj. Hare Krishna. Dhana-upārjane.
Bhaktivinoda Thakur.